Hello, myself Mr. Nilesh Maske. In last video lecture, we studied the buffer solution and its type. Now in this lecture, we are going to start our new point, that is buffer action. Buffer action. Okay, let us see. I am telling you the concept of buffer solution. The buffer solution means the solution which resists to change the pH by addition of small quantity of strong acid, strong base and water. Now, why the pH of the solution will not be changed if I am adding the concentration of H plus ion and concentration of OH minus ion? Let us see how it is happen. So, we are going to start our types in buffer action. In case of acidic buffer, so what is acidic buffer? I am telling you in last video lecture. Acidic buffer, it is a mixture of weak acid. The example of weak acid, that is CH3COOH, and it's a salt with strong base, that is CH3COONA, acetic acid plus sodium acetate. If I am diluted these two components in a beaker, that is I am taking, let us consider 6 moles of acetic acid and 6 moles of sodium acetate, and I am diluted to this beaker. Okay, now if I am adding concentrated HCl solution, then it gives H plus ions, and if I am adding concentrated NaOH solution, it produces OH minus ions. Then pH of the solution will not be changed. Let us see how it is possible. So in this point we are going to discuss the why pH of the solution will not be changed if I am adding small quantity of acid or small quantity of base, or in case of water. Now consider that मी फक्त माझ्या स्टाईल तुम्हाला सांगतो अगोदर, then we will discuss the reaction behind that. Consider weak acid CH3COH and its salt with sodium acetate. हा आता माझा मोठा beaker आहे. In this beaker we are adding 6 moles of acetic acid CH3COH and 6 moles of sodium acetate CH3COONA. Now, as I told you earlier, acetic acid, it is the weak acid. It dissociates partially. Acetic acid, it is the weak acid. It dissociates partially. It produces CH3COO minus plus H plus ions. Okay. So out of 6 mole, let us consider that only 3 moles of acetic acid will be dissociated. Out of 6 mole, 3 moles of acetic acid will be dissociated. It produces 3 moles of acetate ions and 3 moles of H plus ion, because it is a weak acid. So या beaker मध्ये मी आता हे दाखवतो. 3 moles of acetic acid will remain as it is. 3 moles of CH3COOH आहे कसे राहणार. 3 मोलचं डिसोसिएशन झाले. Then it produces 3 moles of acetate ions, that is CH3COO minus H plus CH3COO minus H plus and CH3COO minus H plus. 6 मोल पैकी 3 मोलचंच डिसोसिएशन झाले म्हणून असं दाखवले, आणि 3 मोल आहे कसे राहिले. ओके, नाउ I am taking also 6 moles of sodium acetate. As you know, sodium acetate, it is a strong electrolyte. It dissociates completely. Sodium acetate, it is a strong electrolyte. It dissociates completely. If I am taking 6 moles of sodium acetate, then it will produce 6 moles of acetate ion and 6 moles of Na plus ions, because it is a strong electrolyte. Hence I am represented it as in single arrow. Now 6 moles of sodium acetate it will produce 6 moles of acetate ion plus 6 moles of Na plus ion. मी तर या ठिकाणी दाखवतो या मोठ्या बीकर मध्ये CH3COO minus CH3COO minus CH3COO minus CH3COO minus CH3COO minus and last CH3COO minus. 6 वेळेला acetate ion दाखवले because complete dissociation of sodium acetate will take place. Then 6 moles of Na plus. तो 6 वेळेला Na plus दाखवला पाहिजे. Na plus Na plus Na plus Na plus किती झाले 2 2 4 Na 5 and 6. थोडक्यात समजून घ्या. परत एकदा सांगतो. Buffer solution means it is a mixture of weak acid and its salt is strong base. We 6 moles of acetic acid घेतले, but acetic acid is a weak acid. Only 3 moles of acetate ions and H plus ion will be produced there. So 3 मोल चे दाखवले तुम्ही 1 हे 2 आणि हे 3. Then 6 पैकी 3 डिसोसिएट झाले म्हणजे 3 acetic acid आहे तसे राहिले ते इथे लिहिले. 3 moles of acetic acid हे या ठिकाणी मी लिहिले. ओके. नाउ sodium acetate it is a strong electrolyte. It dissociate completely. It will produce 6 moles of acetate ion and 6 moles of Na plus ions. So 6 moles of acetate ion मी दाखवले 1 2 3 4 5 आणि 6 and 6 moles of Na plus ion 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, 6 या ठिकाणी. आता काय करायचे? The concept of buffer solution takes the solution which resists to change the pH by addition of small amount of strong acid, strong base and water. Suppose if I am adding H plus ion to this solution, acid टाकतो म्हणजे H plus ion आपण टाकतो H plus ion in this solution. Then H plus ion कुठल्या ion बरोबर कंबाईन होऊ शकतो? H plus ion कुठल्या ion बरोबर ती कंबाईन होणार? The answer is, let us see that in this beaker the concentration of negative ion, that is acetate ion, is more. तुम्ही जर बघितलं केअरफुली तर H plus ion ही Na plus वर कंबाईन होणार नाहीये. मग त्याला कंबायनेशन व्हायला कुठले आयन मोकळे? acetate ion हे एम्प्टी मोकळे पडलेत का नाही? So H plus ion will be combined with acetate ion. So it will form CH3COO minus plus H plus. It will form acetic acid. So acetic acid, it is a weak acid. It will dissociate partially. Hence pH of the solution will not be changed. तुम्ही acid टाकलं म्हणजे H plus ion टाकले ते obviously acetate ion बरोबरच कंबाईन होणार कारण की त्यांची संख्या जास्त आहे. पुढे कॉमन आयन मध्ये बघणार आहे त्यांची संख्या ती जास्त आहे. Na प्लस वर कंबाईन होऊ शकत नाही कारण की पॉझिटिव्ह रिपल्शन. सो ऍसिडिक ऍसिड तयार झालं. ऍसिडिक ऍसिड इट इज अ वीक ऍसिड. हेच इट डिसोसिएट पार्शियली. इट डिसोसिएट पार्शियली. ओके. हेन्स pH ऑफ द सोल्यूशन विल नॉट बी चेंज. म्हणून ऍसिड टाकलं तरी pH चेंज होत नाही. ओके. लेट अस कन्सिडर दैट इफ आई एम एडिंग base means if I am adding OH minus ions to this solution. Okay, hence OH minus ion पुन्हा बरोबर कंबाईन होऊ शकते. The options are Na plus and options are CH3COO minus plus H plus. Options are H plus and Na plus. The answer is तुमचं काय मत आहे? Na plus बरोबर कंबाईन होते का? Na plus बरोबर कंबाईन होणार नाही because possible product is NaOH. OH minus ion do not have tendency to combine with Na plus ions because possible product is NaOH which is a strong electrolyte. बरोबर. स्ट्रॉंग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट कुठल्याही सॉल्ट पाण्यात टाकल्यावरती तयार होत नाही. त्यामुळे OH minus ion do not having tendency to combine with Na plus ion. So OH minus ion combines with H plus ion. OH minus ions combines with H plus ions and forms OH minus ion ला अगोदर मी आत पोहोचवतो बघा OH minus ion इथे आले OH minus ion combine बरोबर झाले H plus बरोबर and possible product is water आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे वॉटर जरी ऍड केलं तरी pH of the solution will not be changed. pH of the solution will not be changed. So this is how to represent the buffer action. This is how to represent buffer action. Okay, I am telling you once again that suppose if I am adding the H plus ions, so H plus ion combines with तुम्ही डायरेक्ट सांगू शकता ते ऍसिड आयन बरोबरच कंबाईन होणार बरोबर कारण की Na+ पॉझिटिव्ह रिपल्शन सो it forms weak acid and weak acid having less tendency to dissociate because it is a weak electrolyte. Weak acid having less tendency to dissociate. Okay, so pH of the solution will not be changed. pH of the solution will not be changed. Now second time I am adding OH minus, that is base. So OH minus ion ला कंबाईन व्हायला पॉझिटिव्ह आयन पाहिजे आणि पॉझिटिव्ह आयन हे Na+ आहे आणि H+ आहे Na+ आहेत आणि H+ आहे but OH minus ion having do not tendency to combine with Na+ ion. OH minus ions having do not tendency to combine with OH Na+ ion because possible product is NaOH and NaOH it is not formed at any condition because it is a strong electrolyte. So OH minus ion ला कुठले आयन फक्त बाकी आहेत H+ ion. So H+ and OH minus ion combine to form water molecule. H+ ion and OH minus ion combine to form water molecule and as I tell you earlier if water is added then pH of the solution will not be changed. Okay, but point to be remember that if OH minus ion I am adding OH minus टाकले ते कंबाईन कोणाबरोबर होणार H+ बरोबर मग H+ बरोबर कंबाईन झाले तर pH डिस्टर्ब होऊ शकतो because pH of the solution depends on concentration of H+ ion. मग OH minus H+ बरोबर कंबाईन झाले म्हणजे H+ हा गेला एक कमी झाला बघा विचार करायची गोष्ट आहे H+ आयन एक कमी झाला मग हे बॅलन्स करायसाठी काय आहे एक H+ आयन जर इथं गेला म्हणजे pH डिस्टर्ब झाला pH डिस्टर्ब होऊ नये म्हणून जे अनडिसोसिएटेड बघा 3 होते अनडिसोसिएटेड 3 ऍसिटिक ऍसिड होते ओके त्यातला एक CH3COO मायनस आणि H+ सेपरेट होणार 3 पैकी एक जो आहे ऍसिटिक ऍसिड मॉलिक्यूल तो डिसोसिएट होणार कारण की pH of the solution depends on concentration of H+ ion. Hence एक H+ आयन एका OH बरोबर कंबाईन झाला तर pH डिस्टर्ब येतो बेस टाकल्यावरती अशा केस मध्ये काय होतंय एक H+ गेला की एक ऍसिटिक ऍसिड तुटणार म्हणजे pH of the solution will be maintained. pH of the solution will be maintained. Hence this is the buffer action of acidic buffer. This is the buffer action of acidic buffer. म्हणजे तुमच्या लक्षात आलं असेल ऍसिड टाकलं तरी pH चेंज होत नाही बेस टाकला तरी pH चेंज होत नाही ओके नाउ I want to write the correct representation or correct reaction for buffer action in case of acidic buffer solution. So I am going to write correct reaction or correct action of acidic buffer solution. Now this is the schematic representation तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठी मी दाखवलं होतं. So buffer action in case of acidic buffer solution. Acidic buffer solution. Let us consider that acidic buffer solution it is mixture of weak acid. So it dissociate partially CH3COO minus plus H plus mixture of its solid with strong base CH3COO it dissociate completely, hence it will produce CH3COO minus plus Na plus. As I tell you earlier, 7 mole घेतले 3 and 3 will be produced, 6 mole घेतले 6 and 6 will be produced. Now point number first, if I am adding acid to this buffer solution, आता बघा करेक्ट पुन्हा एकदा once again वॉटर मध्ये हे डायल्यूट केले CH3COOH plus CH3COONA. Okay, then if I am adding concentrated HCl to this beaker, first point is concentrated HCl to this solution, then concentrated HCl gives H plus ions. Concentrated HCl gives H plus ions. Hence, this H plus ion only combine with acetate ions. Only combine with acetate ion because the number that is I am writing here out of 6 moles of sodium acetate and 6 moles of acetic acid. 6 moles of sodium Na plus and 6 moles of acetate ion will be produced. If I am taking 6 moles of acetic acid, 3 moles of acetate ion and 3 moles of H plus ion will be produced. And out of 6 moles, 3 gele, then 3 moles of acetic acid will remain as it is in the solution. हे मला शेत डायग्राम दाखवलं होतं, आता फक्त नंबर द्वारे दाखवतो. Then if I am adding concentrated HCl, then it gives H plus ion to this beaker. H plus ion to this beaker, and H plus ion only combines with acetate ion because number of acetate ions is greater. Acetate ion ची संख्या जास्त आहे बघा ना. So CH3COO minus combines with H plus टाकले तर ते acetate ion बरोबरच combine होणार. It will form acetic acid. It will form acetic acid. As we know, acetic acid it is the weak acid. Acetic acid it is the weak acid and it dissociate partially. Okay, and pH of the solution remains constant. pH of the solution remains constant because possible product is acetic acid. Possible product is acetic acid and it is a weak acid. And as we know, acetic acid is a weak acid, hence it will dissociate partially. Complete dissociation will not be takes place. Okay. Now pH of the solution will be same. Now if I am adding base to this solution, so case number 2, H plus ion आता मी टाकलेले होते, आता मी टाकतो base. If I am adding base it will produces OH minus ions. Then OH minus कुणाबरोबर कंबाईन होणार? तुमच्याकडे ऑप्शन बघा किती आहेत, Na plus आणि H plus. Na plus and H plus. So Na plus बरोबर टेंडन्सी आहे का कॉम्बिनेशन होण्याची? OH minus ion do not having tendency to combine with Na plus ion because possible product is strong electrolyte. Possible product is strong electrolyte. NaOH टाकले आणि NaOH तयार होईल बघा. NaOH टाकले ना सोल्युशन मध्ये म्हणजे OH मायनस दिले, पुन्हा Na प्लस बरोबर कसं कंबाईन? Na प्लस रिएक्टंट NaOH reactant NaOH product, it will be not possible. So OH minus ion combines only with H plus ion. OH minus ion only combine with H plus ions and possible product is water. Okay, so reaction will be represented as CH3COOH. Okay, plus OH minus, it will form It will form acetate ion Cl3COO minus plus water molecule plus water. Hence pH of the solution will not be changed. pH of the solution will not be changed. That is pH of the solution will be constant because water तयार झाल्यावरती pH डिस्टर्ब होत नाही ऑन डायल्यूशन प्रॉपर्टी शिकलो. ओके देन पुन्हा एक्स्ट्रा मध्ये मी काय सांगितलं, एक्स्ट्रा मध्ये CH3COO मायनस आहे आणि हे H प्लस आहे. ओके सो H प्लस गेला की pH डिस्टर्ब होणार कारण pH ऑफ द सोल्यूशन डिपेंड्स ऑन कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ H प्लस आयन्स. एक H प्लस गेला की वॉटर तयार झाला परंतु एक H प्लस कमी झाला की pH कमी होऊ शकतो ना, बरोबर. मग एक्स्ट्रा मध्ये मी काय सांगितलं, एक H प्लस गेला की जे अनडिसोसिएटेड होतं, अनडिसोसिएटेड ऍसिटिक ऍसिड होते, एक गेला की एक तुटला, दोन गेले की दोन तुटले. आलं लक्षात. मी न्यूमेरिकली 3 घेतले कसे अनलिमिटेड आहे, 3 गेले की 3 तुटले, 100 H प्लस गेले की 100 अनडिसोसिएटेड तुटले. आलं लक्षात. एक H प्लस कमी एक ऍसिडिक ऍसिड तुटला, एक ऍसिड तुटणं याचा अर्थ एक H प्लस आयन मिळणं आपल्याला. आलं लक्षात. एक H प्लस आयन मिळणं, एक तुटला, एक H प्लस इथला गेला, एक तुटणार म्हणजे एक H प्लस मिळणार. CH3COO minus plus H plus. आलं लक्षात. Hence pH of the solution will be balanced and maintained, well maintained. Hence pH of the solution will not be changed when I am adding concentrated acid, concentrated NaOH, that is base. Hence pH of the solution will not be changed. Hence buffer solution will have many importance regarding industry, in laboratory, in day-to-day life also. Okay, असं solution की pH change होऊ शकत नाही. This is how to represent the reaction regarding buffer action in case of acidic buffer. Okay. Now let us move to the second point, that is buffer action regarding basic buffer. Buffer action regarding basic buffer. Now I am only show to you the reaction, not diagram. So second point of our lecture, that is buffer action in case of basic buffer solution. Basic buffer solution. So pH of the, as name suggests that basic buffer means pH of the solution is greater than 7 up to 14. 7 to 14. Okay. Then what is mean by basic buffer? It is a mixture of weak base. Weak base, that is I am directly writing here NH4OH, and it's a salt with strong acid, that is NH4Cl. Okay, NH4OH, it is a weak acid, that is weak electrolyte. It dissociate partially, reversibly and partially. So it will form NH4 plus OH minus, NH4 plus OH minus. If I am taking 6 moles of NH4OH, it will produce 3 moles of NH4 plus and 3 moles of OH minus. Okay, then 3 moles of NH4OH as a salt, it will remain as it is. That is, it is undissociated salt. Undissociated salt. It will remain as it is in the solution. Okay. Now I am taking the salt, that is NH4Cl. It dissociates completely because it is a strong electrolyte. It will form NH4 plus and Cl minus ions. If I am taking 6 moles of NH4Cl, then it will produce 6 moles of ammonium ion and 6 moles of chloride ion. Okay, totally the baki 0. Then, so I am writing here, if I am taking a beaker consists 6 moles of NH4OH and 6 moles of NH4Cl. Okay, 6 moles of NH4OH and 6 moles of NH4Cl. Then NH4 plus ion concentration is greater in this beaker because salt that is completely dissociated, it will form total dissociation and produces NH4 plus ion and Cl minus ion. Now, if I am adding acid that is concentrated HCl to this beaker, concentrated HCl ऍड करतो म्हणजे काय आपण H plus ion ऍड करतो. So point number first of our reaction is concentrated HCl. So H plus ion is added. Then H plus ion पुन्हा बरोबर कंबाइन होती. H plus ion पुन्हा बरोबर कंबाइन होती. ऑप्शन बघा किती आहेत. H plus ion combined with Cl minus or OH minus ions. H plus ion is Cl बरोबर कंबाइन झालं तर पॉसिबल प्रोडक्ट इज HCl. म्हणजे तुम्ही HCl टाकताय आणि HCl मिळवताय. रिएक्टंट पण HCl, प्रोडक्ट पण HCl. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. बरोबर. And also second reason is that H plus ion do not having tendency to combine with chloride ion because possible product is strong electrolyte. And as I said you earlier की strong electrolyte हे तयार होत नाही. तसं तयार होत असतं तर मीठ पाण्यात टाकलं तर तुम्हाला NaOH आणि HCl मिळालं असतं. NaOH HCl मिळते पण ते आयनिक फॉर्म मध्ये मिळतं. त्यामुळे H plus ion do not combine with chloride ion. They only combine with hydroxyl ion, OH minus ion. So reaction will be NH4OH. So I am writing here NH4OH plus H plus. NH4OH plus H plus. Our possible product is NH4 plus OH plus H plus means it will produces water. Then if I am adding base to this solution, base means if I am adding OH minus to this beaker, OH minus ion combined definitely because OH minus वर combine होणार नाही, Cl बरोबर combine होणार नाही, combine राहिलं कोण NH4 plus. So NH4 plus OH minus, it will form NH4OH. And as I said you earlier, NH4OH it is a weak electrolyte. It will dissociate partially, hence pH of the solution will not be changed. And in case number first, water is formed and addition of water do not affect the pH change. So pH of the solution will not be changed. Okay, so this is the overall mechanism of basic buffer solution. So if I am adding acid, pH of the solution will not be changed. If I am adding base, pH of the solution will not be changed. This is how to represent the buffer action of the solution. Hopefully you have understood this. Then this is how to represent acidic mechanism of acidic buffer and basic buffer. So in basic buffer pH will be constant, remains it as 7 to 14, and in acidic buffer pH that is 0 to 7. But point to be remember that extra मध्ये मी काय सांगितलेलं होतं की अनडिसोसिएटेड मधला एक H प्लस कंबाईन झाला वीक ऍसिडच्या बाबतीमध्ये, तर अनडिसोसिएटेड मध्ये एक ब्रेक होणार. तसं या ठिकाणी एक H प्लस एका OH मायनस बरोबर कंबाईन झाला तर डिस्टर्बन्स येऊ शकतो. तर अनडिसोसिएटेड मधला NH4 प्लस and OH minus ion will be break. ज्या वेळेला वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल तयार होतो त्यावेळेला अनडिसोसिएटेड मधला एक मॉलिक्यूल ब्रेक होतो, अनडिसोसिएटेड मधला एक मॉलिक्यूल ब्रेक होतो. हेच ऍसिडिक बफरच्या बाबतीमध्ये लक्षात ठेवायचं. ओके, दिस इज द बफर ऍक्शन of acidic buffer solution and basic buffer solution. Then you are now completely understood how pH of the solution will be constant if I am adding concentrated acid and concentrated base in particular solution. Hence pH of the solution will not be changed. Okay, hopefully you have understood this. Thank you.